Have you ever said something like, I'll meet you here tomorrow, and, known exactly what you meant, even though here and tomorrow, well, they change meaning every single time depending on when and where you actually say it.
Oh, absolutely. It's pretty amazing when you stop to think about it. These tiny words, like little signposts in our conversations, telling us who's talking, where they are, maybe even their social status.
Exactly. And that's what we're diving into today, this really fascinating linguistic idea called deifixes.
Hmm.
So we're looking at a pretty recent study, March 2024, from the Journal of English Education and Teaching. And they basically put the script of Beauty and the Beast under a linguistic microscope to analyze this very thing.
Right. So our mission today is really to give you a bit of a shortcut to understanding this quite subtle part of communication. We'll unpack how words shift their meaning based on context and maybe reveal some hidden structures in the dialogue of, a really well-loved movie.
Okay, so let's get started. What is deixis exactly? Can you break that down a bit?
Sure. So at its heart, DXEs is about words whose reference point changes depending on the context. The study defines it as words that indicate people, place, time, social distinction, and role in discourse.
Mm.
Think of them like pointers, yeah, pointing to the who, what, where, when from the speaker's viewpoint in that exact moment.
Oh, okay.
They're called deictic expressions, and they're really fundamental to pragmatics. That's the study of how context shapes meaning.
So it's not just the dictionary definition. It's about how the word works in that specific situation. That's quite a shift in thinking.
Exactly.
And the study you mentioned, it uses Cruz's theory from 2000. It breaks DXEs down into 5 types.
That's right, 5 types. First, you've got person deixis. That's your pronouns I, you, he, she, they, all about who's involved in the conversation.
Okay, simple enough.
Then spatial deixis, words like here, there, this, that. They point to locations, but always relative to where the speaker is.
Got it. Like this castle means something different depending if you're inside or outside.
Precisely. Then temporal deixis, that's about time. Words like now, then, yesterday, tomorrow. Their meaning depends on when you say them.
Right. Now is always changing.
Always. Number 4 is social DXEs. This one's interesting. It includes things like titles, honorifics, terms of endearment or respect. They signal social status or the relationship between speakers, like saying Your Majesty versus, I don't know, Cogsworth.
Huh. Yeah, you could definitely see that in the movie.
Mhm.
Gaston probably wasn't great with that one.
Agrees. Probably not. And finally, discourse DXEs. This is when words refer to parts of the conversation or text itself, like saying in this section or that argument we just had, it points within the discourse.
Okay, 5 types. And why Beauty and the Beast? What made that script, the 2016 one, so suitable for this kind of deep dive?
Well, it seems like a really good choice, actually. The dialogue, even though it's a fantasy, feels